and welcome to an epilogue for Kipling's quest. You ready to begin, Pasta?
Let's do it.
I hope the music is all sinister. We're setting the scene. Kipling, you find yourself shackled to a rack within an unknown location. Oh shit.
Oh no.
You have been, after, how long has it been? A few months?
Yes, I reckon in between 1 or 2 months by
Yeah.
now.
Since Kipling escaped with the Book of All Darkness. It's been so long, you've grown a massive Osama bin Laden beard.
Oh well.
You hear
It's one of the risks of hiding in the Cobalt Caves.
you hear the shackle, or you hear the clacking of keys and moving of locks and whatnot. And the door opens. And in walks
Oh
Inquisitor Frag.
Hello again.
Oh, how are you there? How's things?
Well, not as comfortable as the bed
Uh,
I have at home.
let me turn down the music a bit, it's a bit loud. 1 second.
In any case, it's flat at least. Mostly.
Most people don't usually live long enough to give a review, so I will pass it over. So,
Understandable. How long are you thinking of keeping me then?
oh well, we just need to, finish your interview and decide what to do.
I already gave you the book
Yes.
after you refused to pay.
But why did you turn yourself in?
Let's just say you were a better alternative than the buyer.
Oh,
Yeah, I
perhaps.
may have
Go on.
stolen it with the interest of reselling it, and realized it's probably better not in his hands.
Tell me again. What was it you said happened after you poofed out of the room?
Yes. Well, I started the long journey home to Kiplingsburg. I divided up a hidden stash that I had among my hirelings, and I set into the Cobalt Caves of Kiplingsburg, where I hid with the book in hopes of getting the payment. I totally did not read it.
And
I should probably do a deception for that, shouldn't I?
yeah, sure. Oh, he knows you had a peek.
But only a peek.
But he believes it was just a peek. You didn't read, like, a page at least.
I know, right?
He doesn't suspect you've read more than just a peek.
Excellent.
So,
Never know, I've read it for a month.
tell me more about this buyer. Did you travel to meet him, or did you meet him?
We met in Spain. Well, I met him. He did not meet me.
Oh,
Like I did with you, I left him hopefully undetected.
Huh. And who was this buyer?
Well, pale-faced, big fangs. I do believe I've seen him before. Leader of the White Wolves.
Leader of the White Wolf Company.
Indeed.
You saying it's oh, hang on, why is this not loading? Roller 20 is failing me past it. Here we go, it's loaded. You mean Lord Rolderon?
Yes,
The
I
Count
do
of
believe
Neverwinter.
so.
Oh shit.
He's the one with the light brown hair and the streak of white, right?
Yeah. That
That
guy.
is. I confirm.
Hmm.
I hope not to divulge this without payment, but oh well.
You want the Inquisition to pay you?
I mean, if we can work out a deal, maybe
You're not
I'd be willing to
necessarily
do work.
in the position to be making deals.
You're correct.
However,
However, I think of myself as a thrifty businessman. I like to see opportunities. Well, to see failure.
hmm. He walks out the door for a moment. You hear whispering and whatnot.
Okay.
And then he returns with a guard who comes in and undoes your chains, your shackles. And then
Inquisitor.
oh no, your beard is ruined. No. I got. See if I can. There we go.
Inquisitor, let me tell you one thing. This man, I saw what he did at the Emperor's Castle. Emperor's Palace, I mean. You might not have the manpower to face him alone.
He walks over to a table over here, picks up a knife, and walks over to you. And so, you've seen this individual in person. You know where he's hiding out?
Well, hopefully he hasn't moved or been alerted.
Puts a hand on your face and starts cutting your beard.
Okay.
He's giving you a shave while you're having a conversation. So,
What I can say for certain is he's in a kind of business I have been dabbling in as of late. The business of assassination. I thought it might be of interest to you if we collaborate.
kind of smirks and laughs a little bit. So you wish to trade the book for employment then? As
More
it
or
were.
less. That and hopefully amnesty, in so much as despite my crime I won't be persecuted for it further.
The Inquisition may have use for you.
Excellent.
You're aware of the Barton massacre.
Ah yes, I saw the follow-up on the telly. I've heard about it.
And the Battle of Trolltunga Pass, which is what you've seen on the big screen.
Indeed.
Yeah. Well, this Lord Rolderon is behind all of this. And
I see.
And much more. Your mission, which you have no choice in accepting, is to find out more information about this Lord Volderon. And
I think it shall be quite easy to find a lead. Let's just say Kiplingsburg is a refuge for some of the less fortunate in our society. Some of them defectors from the Spanish. And that was where I saw him last. If he is still there, somebody will likely know something.
Very well. I hear you've been training up some of your kobolds for assassination missions, as you put it.
We might be able to expand our efforts should you so desire. And with your sanction, maybe we could expand into drop troops of these kobold assassins.
Interesting.
There are many peoples in Kiplingsburg, and many of them are quite resourceful.
And possess unique talents, it appears.
Indeed. We've got the kobolds and the birdmen and many more who come from far, far distant places.
Well, there's a new Imperial war party heading out soon, including some old friends of yours.
I see.
Yes, Baron Johnson and the Count Taggart.
It'll be nice to work with them again, I reckon.
Perhaps you should tag along and bring some of these drop troops, as you call them.
We have a deal. Kipling's going to extend his hand.
Yep, he accepts your hand. And he kind of pauses and stares at you for a moment. Don't let me catch you doing anything like that again.
Oh, you'll find that though I am sometimes on the wrong side of the law, well, things like what this book can do in the wrong hands, it's not something I desire.
He lets go of your hand, smiles. We will be setting up a Inquisition headquarters at Kiplingsburg. I'm sure you will have no objection.
Absolutely not. I consider it more of an asset.
Very well. Let's keep our arrangement between us.
Absolutely.
Very well then. You're free to go then, Kipling. Good doing business with you.
I might pull some strings and see if we can't have some experienced information gatherers come to Kiplingsburg, expand our efforts.
Very well.
It's been good meeting you again, Inquisitor.
Good meeting you again, Mr. Kipling. Or should I say Sir Kipling?
I thank you for your hospitality.
You have your ranks and titles restored.
Good to hear.
Have a safe trip.
Thank you. May the battle show us, well, may we have the Emperor's favor in our battle.
Yes, maybe. They'll go.
Farewell, Inquisitor.
They'll go forth and do his will.
Blessed be the Imperium.